Hello, today YouTube. Today we're going to be doing something a wee bit different, all about the PlayStation 5 Pro. Now, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to ramble for about maybe about 10 or 12 minutes. So if you are ready, get popcorn, get whatever, because they've just unveiled, what is it, the PlayStation Pro 5, which is pretty much just a PlayStation 5 2.0. That's pretty much all it is. And you're not even getting the disc. You're not even getting the vertical stand. The vertical stand is £30. The disc stand is 80. So you're nearly paying like 12,000 for a PS5 Pro. And I just want to showcase the video. Obviously, I'll be talking about it. So pretty much what we get to see here is markcerny, the lead architect at PlayStation Pro or PlayStation 5. The company basically said, alright, so we've looked at the PlayStation 5, we've said that, alright, the graphics are amazing, the graphics are good, but they're not quite there. The graphics could be updated, bumped up a bit. So what we've did is we put in ray tracing, we put in a larger CPU, we put in more gigabytes for your game. Basically what you're paying for is a lot more storage for another PS5. That's pretty much what you're paying for. And I know a lot of people are going to hate me in the comment section, but I don't really care. Some of these games, they look visually pleasing to the eye, as you can see the foliage, the grass textures, the water textures, the ray tracing that's coming off the water textures, the trees, the liminal spaces, the glass on Ratchet and Clank here, as you can see the between the worlds and all that stuff. It is visually pleasing, as I've said before, just with Spider-Man. Look at the way that Miles Morales there is swinging back into the helmet. Now we've got Tempest 3D audio. It's pretty much just a bullshit way of saying, hey, look, we've got audio, we've got bigger graphics, we've got a 2TB PS5 for you to pay, and you're paying $700 or £700, nearly £1,000 for a PS5. I mean, I'm sitting here staring at my PS5 right now, right? And that PS5 when it first came out, which was back in what, COVID time, November 8th, November 10th, something like that kind of thing. I don't know. Somebody will tell me in the comment section. But it released, everybody and their mother had to get the console because they were so bored, because they were so stuck in like COVID. They were stuck in COVID. They couldn't do anything, they couldn't go anywhere, they couldn't talk to their families were dying around them. Everybody else was pretty much fucked for the start, right? And then everybody saw that the PS5 was coming out. They saw that this was the revolutionary new gen PSN, right? And it was at the time. Okay, the graphics were amazing. The graphics were absolutely superb. And now that they're coming out with this PS5 Pro, right, saying that, oh, it's got larger CPU, it's got larger graphics, it's got larger ray tracing, it's no. At fidelity, 30 frames per second, you're still going to get locked at 30 frames per second. If you're on Fortnite, Fall Guys, Call of Duty Black Ops 6, when that comes out, October time, you'll still be locked at 30. You'll still be locked at 60. And they say that 45% faster rendering on the PS5 Pro, which is really just a bullshit way of saying, hey, look, come and spend our money. We've got advanced ray tracing. What that means is pretty much just more graphics, like 2 times the graphics that it had on the PS5, which is really stupid to say that, oh, this is going to be the revolutionary new PS5. Who the fuck is going to pay nearly 12,000 for a PS5? Who the fuck is going to pay that? Are you going to pay that? Because I'm looking right at you at the camera, Stephen. I'm looking at you, Jessica. Are you going to pay that? No, you're not. And the way that they've showed off some of the gameplay with The Last of Us 2 here, you can see the grass, you can see the density, you can see it between each other. PS5 on the left and PS5 Pro on the right. I don't see any difference unless I'm fucking blind. I don't really see any difference for Marvel Spider-Man 2 on the PS5 to the PS5 Pro. Pretty much it just looks the same, but just enhanced graphics. That's really all this is. Because I mean, I would still play the PS5 or the PS5 Pro anytime soon. You know, it doesn't matter if it's 2 years down the line. It doesn't matter if it's 13 years down the line. I would still play The Last of Us 2 on the PS5 because they say that, oh, look at the density, look at the image, look at the way that you can see. I like how they just fade in there. That's amazing, right? I like how you can easily see the guard tower on the PS5 Pro. You can see the barbed wire. You can see the sandbags. You can see the ladder, right? In this shot on the PS5, you can still make out some of the writing on the warning sign. You can still see some of the saddlebags here. You can still see the guard, right? You can still see the guard tower and all that stuff. I just don't get why we're wasting so much money on a PS5 Pro when we got told, like, what was it, last year, that we were going to get the PS6, right? They said that, oh, the PS6 is going to be the next revolutionary thing, but then they came out with this design that fucking a toddler probably made. If anybody wants to see the design, it's here. I'm pretty sure. Maybe? There it is there. Okay. Who the fuck thought of that design? I want to know, somebody at PlayStation tell me, what was your thinking? Because I'm sitting there, I'm looking at that, and I'm saying Adidas. Adidas or Nike came in to the PlayStation store and said, you know what? We're going to make this a thing. We're going to take what the PS5 had, right? We're going to redesign the whole fucking thing, because that's what matters, and we're going to make it slim, but we're not also going to make it slim. Oh, no. We're going to make it fucking breathe up this bitch, because if it doesn't breathe, then what the hell is the point? What's the point in paying £700? If it doesn't breathe, why are we charging people? I don't know, you tell me. To me, this basically just seems like a useless waste of time, if you think about it, because who the fuck is going to pay $600, nearly $800 in America? Who's going to pay $700 in the UK? Who's going to pay $800 in Europe? Who's going to pay 119 yen or whatever currency that is? Let me know in the comments. I don't want to be racist or anything, but who's paying that much money in that said currency right there? Who the fuck's paying that? Is your grandma paying that? Is your dog paying that? Is your alcoholic fucking step bro for the shed paying that? Don't think so. To me, this just seems like a waste of time. Seems like a scam. And if you buy it, you're a moron, and you definitely shouldn't be friends with me, because this is just a scream for help. They know that the PS5 is going to do well. They know that the PS5 is going to sell more records than the PS5 Pro. The PS5 Pro, I would be happy to see if anybody actually buys this on the day it comes out. November 7th, 2024. They've already done it on COVID-19. They're doing it again. I would be happy for one person to do it, to buy this and see what they think, because I would love to see the reviews. And if anybody would like to send me their clips so I can react and actually talk about this, please let me in the comments or on Twitter at nathanmuir8. DM me your videos. I'll download them. I'll react to them. I'll leave them in the link. I'll leave them in the description down below where you can find them and all that stuff. But I just wanted to come on and say that paying $700, nearly $1,012, nearly $1,200 for a PS5 is crazy money. That is scumbag money right there. And if you pay that, you're dead to me. You're dead to everybody else, and you're dead to your own family. It's really just absolute stupidity how much they can actually charge for a PS5. Let's go on to some of the games, right? You go to, I don't know, what would you say? God of War. Where's God of War? Right, performance mode. I don't see anything different for performance mode to Fatality. Right, so tell me where is the £700 on this? Tell me where. I want everybody in the comment section, tell me where is the £700 right now. Because all I'm seeing is the same shit that I've saw in Ratchet and Clank on the PS5 Pro, on the PS5. So I'm still waiting to see the 700 mark, the money that we need to pay PlayStation. I want to see God of War be played on this. God of War was already played for the start, wasn't it? Was it not? Where is it? Where's God of War? God of War not in here? Wow. They say that God of War was... Ah, here we go. Right. You talk about absolutely a beautiful game, right? Horizon Forbidden West or Forbidden West, right? Look at this game. Absolutely graphically a beautiful game. Even Nazi, where hair follicles and all that stuff, it's been re-enhanced for the PS5 Pro. And my god, does some of the characters look amazing. Just look at the way you've got all the hair glistening off of the chest. You've got all the hair glistening off of this. You've got the custom. You've got the costumes that are redesigned to give you that mature look or that graphically enhanced look. And I'm just sitting here and I'm like, yeah, but that's all good, but what makes this £700? I'm still waiting to see the £700 mark. You know what I'm saying? Because all I'm seeing is a better version of Horizon Forbidden West and Ratchet and Clank, Marvel, Spider-Man, God of War 2, and all that stuff. And it's pretty much just a bullshit way of saying, hey, we've got money to burn, so do you too. Let's do it, okay? I'm going to stop rambling on because I know you are getting bored and you don't want to hear this and all that stuff. And this will be the last time that I do react to something so stupid and something fucking absolutely ridiculous. If you do get this on November 7th, tweet at me at nathanmuir8. I would love to laugh in your fucking face to see why you paid this. I would love to see why anybody would pay this. For better graphics, for better CPU, for 2 terabytes that you can easily get on the PS5. It doesn't make any sense to me, really. Anyway, I'm going to shut up and go. Leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We'll see you in the next one. Peace, bye. Bye.